Hi, Taurus. Welcome to your May 2017 Tarot card reading. I'm Chrissy. Thanks for being here. Happy birthday, Taurus. So everyone's getting ready for their solar kind of return, right? This is kind of big month for you guys. All right, so enjoy your birthday month because it's that big time of year where you have that everything going on for you. Like this is really your new year. So enjoy. Have a great one. So let me just talk first before I go into your reading about, so we had a new moon in Taurus on April 26th or 27th, right? So this was the new moon where we cast our wishes, we plant our seeds, and it was in your sign, right? So you get one new moon a year and one full moon a year. So, however, we are going to have a full moon on May 11th, 10th or 11th. And it's a big moon, okay? And I think, let me take a look. Yeah, it falls in your 7th house, Taurus, okay? So with the Scorpio full moon, this is a time where things are going to come to culmination, right? Whatever seeds we planted on the new moon will culminate by the full moon. So it's a powerful full moon. And if there's anything you want to do a complete overhaul on, anything that you've really want to really get going and be done with or move forward from, this is the moon that you want to use to do that. It's intensely, interactive moon. It's, how you feel about yourself, how you feel about someone around you, relationships, family members. It's there should be positive transformation with this full moon for you, Taurus. But overall, it is about relationships. So for those of you with any type of relationship that's been going on for you that has been hard or problematic or something that you're thinking you want to let go of, and it might be in that place of it's not working out, that has to do with Venus going direct, right? Venus went direct. She was in a retrograde place. And so with this full moon in Scorpio in your 7th house of Libra, this has got a lot to do with that. Family, friends, siblings, anything that needs to culminate to really move forward from. So as I go into your card reading, I can see that you have the Tower in reverse. You're coming into the month of May with some burdens. Your world has kind of been thrown upside down a little bit with the Tower, but it was change that was meant to take place, right? So we have the 3 of Wands in reverse position with the 10 of Wands, which is culminating a cycle. You're kind of tired of, holding down the burden, taking all the stuff, doing everything yourself, right? There's your Tower. It's something that's already happened, circumstance that kind of was a little bit chaotic for you, and not all of you, but some of you might see this relationship wise within a 10 of cup. So the 10 of cup in reverse is, some of you could be having, a relationship breakdown, and you're really at a culminating point of what that is for you right here. Okay, so, and it could be with anything. It could be with a friend, a sibling, a spouse, a partner. It's a general reading, so I just want you to know that as you come into the month of May, for some of you, things are culminating and you're working through it, okay? So I just want to say there, though, don't take everything upon yourself to feel like you've, brought all this on yourself, or you're not worthy, or you're not valued, or you're beautiful, you have what it takes, have some confidence, right? Things do culminate and we do make progress as we go forward. Your underlining energies, for those of you who've had a breakup or a separation with somebody, some sadness, some loneliness, you do have the Hermit card here. So the advice is you want to go within. You want to kind of be alone, think, have your own personal space, and you really don't want to let any more hurt in. You're healing from it, for those of you who are moving forward, right? And then you have the 9 of Wands energy, which are kind of, block, kind of covering your heart up, and you're not really going to let anyone else in to get close enough. You just need some space and time to really go within and seek out your own thoughts, what you feel, what space you need, that you need to process and heal from. So that's your underlining energy for the month. As you go into like the second week of May, I think for some of you, you have opportunity for new relationships, opportunity for love, and some opportunity with the Seven of Cup card, which is choices, right? So there is choices to be made around invitations you may get from like your knight in shining armor coming through with proposals or messages. So for those of you out of a relationship, or you're hurt, or you're feeling like you maybe want your partner back, or you want to try to work a relationship through, you just have a lot on your plate right here. For some of you, this could be a lot of opportunities in love, several of them, okay, and to start a new relationship. And for some of you, maybe you don't want to start a new relationship, whereas you maybe just want to go within, like the Hermit card is saying here. But either way, you have several things on the table, opportunities, several projects, more than one aspect. Which one are you going to pick to really give all your effort and your time to? Okay, for some of you, it could be financial, where you're starting a new business or you're starting a new career or job. But that is definitely here for you in the month of May. Okay? With the Ace of Pentacles, too, what I love about this is new beginnings. And when you have all these tens, whether it's love or your heart or your finances, right? This is new opportunity, and it's a new beginning. And with the tens, with culminating cycles and chapters closing, with an Ace of Pentacles, it's just that you see the hand of God holding the pentacle, and it's prosperity coming towards you, new abundance. It could be a raise. It could be to get an influx of cash, right? An influx of something you might need to build your confidence, make you feel valued and feel really good. So for those of you coming out of a time where it's been kind of depleted and you feel some sadness, or even if your finances have taken a little bit of a hit, or maybe you had to put some more money out than you wanted to, right? And you're healing from that. You're going to feel the sense of new prosperity coming in to you. And this reading gets so much better, too, for you, Taurus. So I feel like you're building confidence. You're building yourself. You're building your communication and what you want and what you desire. I just think you have a few options on the table. So for those of you looking for love, right, there could be several opportunities for you for that. Okay, and you could be dating several people for some of you, not all of you, but it is here. So if you're single, this is happening in the month of May for you. It's kind of like predictive also, but it's for single people, go for it, okay? This is your month where you can really shine and see what you want and start a new beginning, have a new opportunity for love, right? And to feel that goodness and those wishes fulfilled and maybe what you desire. For some of you right above, there is opportunity. So you have the Seven of Cups, which is kind of this choice, and it could be around money, could be around love, but it's the giving and receiving, and you feel a little disappointed maybe, or a little like, just be grateful for everything you do have, whether it be finance or love, because there's a cup being held out, but he kind of is. He's like, I don't really see the cup there, but there's three here, but I'm not feeling it. So, this is the gratitude card. There is love or something being offered to you, but you're just kind of in that place of, I don't really know if I want this, right? This disappointed kind of, I don't want to say ungrateful, but this feeling of I'm not worthy of it, or I don't want to accept it. So look at everything that you do have, and even within situations that might have culminated and did not work out, take a look at why they didn't, Taurus. Take a look at what's really there. Maybe there's a higher calling or a higher purpose, or you needed to see this relationship for what it was, or this friendship, right? So that for those of you who are healing from circumstance, you can really look at it in a better light, right? And to feel that sense of what was good in it, what was grateful for you to have, or what the path and the lesson was, where was the karma, what was going on, what do you need to change, what do you need to look at, right? And then go forward from it, right? Into the new light, the new opportunity. It's really kind of sweet energy. So here, as we go into your future cards, right, into like third, fourth week of May, you've had a falling out with somebody maybe that's kind of put you in a bit of a, for some of you it could be financial, but you have a wish fulfilled, okay? And your 9 of Cup energy. So it's gatherings, you're going out, there's food, there's drink, there's fun, right? But if you had one wish, what would it be? Would it be happiness in a home life with your family and, abundance and prosperity? And of course, right, everybody wishes for those things, but you have the 10 of Pentacles here. So I think for those of you who've had financial loss, it's getting much better. Somebody could have taken some money from you, or you might have lent some money and you're not getting it back. This could be even relationship where you feel like you're kind of stuck to someone maybe financially. So any of you who've gotten out of a relationship and it's had some financial difficulties to it also, or you feel like you're kind of in the wind with not receiving what you should have maybe, or you're putting yourself like in a mental prison of that. So don't keep going over and over it in your head. Just kind of settle it out and move forward, right? I know easier said than done, but with the 7 of Swords, it's like there's been deceit and lies maybe within finances. Maybe it could have been something that somebody didn't talk to you fully about it, and you just feel like maybe someone's taken something from you. Again, you know what, too, guys? Watch your wallet, lock your car, hang on to your bags, and if you have money in your car, hang on to it. Just a little bit of sense I'm getting right there outside of kind of the energy that's here. But either way, this 8 of Swords is anxiety. It's a bit of frustration. You can release yourself right out of these swords that surround her. So anything emotional that you're thinking about that was an injustice to you, you want to move forward from it, okay? Because you do have a wish fulfilled. And then look at this. You have a new love, new opportunity. Sometimes when I see this card, it's birth. And it's babies. So if you're planning them, getting ready to have them, or children, it's birth. But overall, this is a new emotional relationship. Your cup overflows with love. You have the Dove of Peace. Again, the Hand of God. I love, this is one of my favorite cards in the whole deck. It's just a beautiful card. There's a cross right there. It's spiritual too. It's, it's love, it's abundance. It's a new, again, an ace, right? With all these 10s on the board, you have an ace. You have an Ace of Pentacles also. So there's a lot of endings for you, Taurus. A lot of things that are transpiring. They're transmuting, and there is transformation. And that full moon in Scorpio is going to be very powerful for you for this month, for your birthday month. Okay, and then at the bottom of the deck, what did we pull? Happiness, inner child. The sun illuminates you. You're going to be feeling great this month. You're going to be looking great. You're going to have some confidence, your inner child. So for those of you starting relationships, really, really beautiful light energy all around you. Like I always say, love and light. This is just light illuminating on you. So for the bottom of the deck, with all you've been through and are going through, just gorgeous card for you. Okay, let's look at your oracle. You received Never-Ending Story. Okay, so take a good look at that card. You see a fairy here, and she's kind of like hands on her head. Oh no. Never-Ending Story is drama. It's creating drama over and over again, or you're feeling drama all over and over again, like the same story just keeps re-happening. Time to break those cycles for yourself, Taurus. Don't hold yourself in that mental prison of that 8 of Swords card, okay? Because you can really move the never-ending story, but you can't play in the drama of it. You have to really look into what it is, move forward from it, go with it in a good light, right? But it is a card of drama. It just keeps going on, but you're illuminated with the sun. You can work this energy right through. So that really is a sweet card for you. Never-ending story. I won't read it because that is what it's about. And if it's a relationship that keeps playing out, going in back and forth within your life, and you're just arguing or quarreling or whatever's going on, take a break, right? Go within, find some space for yourself, rejuvenate you, take the time that you need to see more light. He creates more light, and it's inner wisdom. And it's a 9 again, so don't let the cycle keep repeating itself. Try to break some of the patterns of the drama and the conflict, right? And if something's kind of driving you crazy, someone, some situation, some project, even if it's work related, release. You kind of have to get in that space. Breathe, meditate, release it, and tomorrow's a new day, right? Okay, let's look at your angel guidance. You received 2 cards this month because 2 fell out, so I always take the message. I never want to put it back because someone needs that message. Okay, so Archangel Gabriel is saying to keep going. Use the energy of any disappointments to fuel your creative projects with authentic emotion. You got this, Taurus. You can do this. Keep going, plug along, prayer, meditation. It'll help you through the hardest of times. Okay, I'll look at this. So your second card was congratulations, you did it. So it's success, right? That's a beautiful card. So keep going. You have success with cycles completing and new beginnings, and you have the Sun card here. So that's really, really sweet. Okay, so that's your reading for May. Enjoy the energy. You'll get through, you'll heal. You're a work in progress. And I wish you all a very, very happy birthday, great month of May. And if anyone like a private reading with me, I will leave my email in the description box below. If you need just some guidance, some advice on personally how to get through, some tougher times, just reach out, okay? And I'll talk to you all soon. Bye, everybody.